Hey Jim, how you doing today? About kind of got this thing started laid out a little bit. That's what it turned out to be. I think they fibbed on this stuff over here though, because this stuff in the center is bronze, and this looks more brassy to me. But I think it'll be okay. I just got to add black to it and decide. Well, I don't know if this is yet where I'm going to put my pins, but I'm going to put some pins in there and hide them. I'm putting black over the top because that turquoise is kind of blue. So I have to, and that abalone is whatever color, and I think black would look really good. Kaylee! So far, so good, though, Jim. Yeah, I bet you're doing real great. You got the wife all them things. You're definitely on the good list. That's for sure. Hey, Lee. How you feeling today, buddy? What do you think of that so far, Jim? Do you think that's... Hopefully that's not too big a contrast. Wish I just got copper, though, instead of bronze. I think they fibbed to me, though. Playboy! What's happening? Oh, that's good, Lee. That's good. Good. Hey, Matthew. Bestie! How's Deneen today? How's Kaylee today? I already asked Lee. Yeah, I wish it was the bronze. It matched better. It still looks okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, but to be honest, that isn't what I wanted, or how to look. I don't know, Jim. It's supposed. They didn't really say. I mean, I know bronze got a mixture. I figured, it could be a little, but this is a little yellower, in my opinion. I'm not saying bronze isn't yellow, but typically it's more red. And I think they just said it was bronze and it wasn't. Cool, Kaylee. I got some copper in my, I don't know what you call it, Amazon cart right now. Because I think I'm going to take, instead of blue, I think I'm going to take purple and do a purple copper one. Just about over a cold. That's good. Mountains today. Woohoo! Hey, sweet. The mountains will be awesome. Hey, thanks for the high five, Deneen. Ooh, and a floating heart. Thank you. And a flower. I think, Kaylee, you go into YouTube Studio, and then I think it might be under settings, I think, maybe. And it'll be an area, I think it says there's a banner area. It says something about banner, change your banner or something. And there's where that K is, will be... You can push the thingy. It says change there, Kaylee. But it's in YouTube Studio. And I think it's settings. I think they're over on I don't know, on the phone. I know on a computer it's like over on the left-hand side. You can kind of scroll and it says all the things like earn and all that stuff. Well, somewhere over there it has that there. Hey, thanks, Lee. It's going to be black, though. Black's going over the top of it. Well, except wherever I'm going to put that turquoise, it won't be. Some of this is actually already changed. I was going to do some more junk in there, but I didn't like how it looks, so I didn't put it together and just settled on this. But I don't yet know where I'm going to put that abalone and turquoise. I don't know if I'm just going to leave it in the middle, or I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I have to kind of lay it out maybe today. Well, I'm going to drill these holes first. These three for sure. I might skip those two and move this one more up in the middle, and then this and this and this, then those four. Just so it can't never pop. And if you happen to drop it, you know, it wouldn't make it want to shift. I don't think it would, but just in case. Oh, cool. Hey, thanks, Lee. Awesome, awesome. But the blues, you'll be able to see the blue from this side because there's green and blue in here. Ooh, you can kind of really see it there. And then there's a green and blue. This is green and blue, and then there's green in here. But the black's going on top. Hey, there's Mrs. Daisy. Woohoo. How you doing today, Daisy? And Grump. Grump's in the house. Yeah, you missed it, Daisy, last night. Well, it was in your live. It's okay. I mean, I'm not mad or anything. So I'm not going to ask you to step into my office. But hey, since I know you're a girly girl, what color T-shirts do you think girly girls, colors-wise, girls would like? Because I'm trying to build a T-shirt. I call it a cart because I think that's what it is, like a shopping cart. Hey, thanks, Lee. I hope it does. I hope it looks nice. It got heavy. That bronze in there made it heavy. Doing pretty good so far, Miss Daisy. It's kind of warmed up a little bit. You're so bored. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to help you there. I don't get bored very often, Kaylee. There's so much junk that I screw around with, it's almost impossible for me to get bored. So I don't know. Oh, Miss Knuckles doing great, Lee. White and gray. You don't know? Oh my gosh. See, I'm just as confused still, Daisy. Green, yeah, I got some green in my cart. I think I have some black ones, blue ones, purple ones, safety orange and safety yellow because I like those, and some gray, and I like a turquoise or something. And then no, I think that's about it. I think that's about it so far. And a hoodie. I put a hoodie in. I'm gonna make me a hoodie. It's black. Oh, it's real sunny here. It's probably close to 50. Thanks, Grump. It'll look a lot prettier when I get it. This is real rough still, as you can tell. I don't know if you can probably just definitely see it out here. See how it's real rough? This is how they all start out. And eventually they get sanded up. And I just, like I said, I'm trying to and I mark these holes so that I would know where I could put I'm going to probably use copper pins, you know, but it's all real rough, as you can kind of tell. Pink or red? Yeah, I thought about pink, Lee. But then the next problem I got is going, oh, what sizes? I say, I don't know if I want to add except the things that'll fit for me or what, you know. That way, you know, they don't ever go to waste. I can't handle, like let's say, pretend, I don't know, but let's say Daisy said, hey, I want one, it's pink, but I need a small, you know. I wouldn't have it, so I'd have to get the shirt, if that makes any sense. I'm not going to have a bunch of stock, per se, except from what I wear. That way, if, you know, I can always wear it, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Question answer sticker. Have a favorite mug? Ugh. Yeah, I could maybe do my wife's sizes. That wouldn't be as bad. She can't wait. She can't wait for me to print out that. If you guys watched that one video I just did on the T-shirts, that first I call it like a softer skull. I don't know. It's not as scary, maybe. She wants that. I don't know what color she wants, though. I can't remember that part. I haven't got that one printed out yet. I've got it printed on the, I'll call it the plastic. I just haven't put it on a silk screen yet. I did, and then I failed. So I cleaned it, and I just hadn't put the emulsion back on yet. I don't know why. Being a bum, I guess. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. I got a safety orange one going to the UK, though, Lee. I was kind of surprised. It's my friend BB. I was kind of surprised that he wanted an orange one, because I was naming all kinds of colors. He wasn't telling me. I was naming all kinds of colors off. And I said that orange, and he said, yeah, the orange. And I had, no way, because I got, I don't know, 2 of those. I might have to add another one now, though, and 2 yellow ones. Oh, that would be cool, Lee. I ought to look and see where a guy could get something like that. Maddie's here. Hey, what did I know this probably sounds weird, because some people I get to see, like I've seen Maddie, seen Johnny, and so forth. What size shirt would you wear, Maddie? A t-shirt. Just out of curiosity, because I'm assuming Johnny would probably wear the same size I wear. And I'm thinking that because you look the same size as my wife, so I'm thinking that they might be the same size. Roll call! Woohoo! What's roll call doing? Hey, roll call, here's the new, gonna be the new, wait, I don't know if you can see it in the sun. Maybe I'll just hold it in the sun. Nah, it doesn't show up here. Here's the new one I'm working on. It's supposed to be bronze inside, bronze on the outside. It's gonna have black laid on the top of that next. It's not rude. Hopefully that's not rude. Whoops. I mean, big fat finger. Hopefully that's not rude. Is that rude to ask a girl that? Ooh, gonna be doing a resto video. Sweet. Oh, so you can get them from Amazon or Temu. Ah. That would be pretty cool. Hey, there's neighbor. How you doing, Nat? Oh yeah, that's why you. I don't know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jim. That's why you cash them chips in fast, bud. Like fast. You cash them in. You don't save them for later. They might be like a coupon, Go crap after that, Yeah, that's same here. It's your medium. Yeah, I think that's what my wife is too, is medium. So I'd be safe with medium. So I could get extra large and medium, if that makes any sense. Christopher, what's happening? Welcome, Christopher. It's beautiful here today, isn't it, Nat? I'm assuming you got the same weather, I mean, yeah, that's for sure. We didn't get any ice here, Natalie. Just cold, but it's nice now. I think it's close to 50. I'm guessing. Hey, there's Rev. What's happening, Rev? Ooh, sweet, Christopher. Congratulations, buddy. Awesome. Hey, I want to really thank you guys that have gotten a t-shirt so far. I really appreciate that. I was pretty thrilled. So I want to thank you a whole bunch. Yeah, it is. It is nice and warm. Or I'm assuming. I think it feels maybe close to 50. Somewhere around in there. Oh my gosh, Rev. Yeah, I bet that was fun. A lot of fun. Actually, it probably is fun. I enjoy that kind of stuff. Oh, cool, Lee. Thank you, buddy. That was awesome. Hey, Ron got it. Sweet. Yeah, hopefully it keeps turning out, roll call. I'm not too thrilled about the turquoise rock stuff I got. It was supposed to be like these chips, and it looks like sand. I'm going, oh, crap. But, I might as well just do it, I guess. Stats! What's happening? How you today, Stats? It might be froze. Yep, it may be, buddy. How's Stats today? Oh, so it's a throwing knife. I was going through my catalog of your finds. I was thinking, man, is it going to be them pliers? Is it going to be, I was trying to think of all the things you guys have found out dinking around. And so it's going to be a throwing knife. Cool. Yeah, Lee, that's awesome. Thank you very much, buddy. Oh, cool, Christopher. Maybe you'll get lucky. You'll have venison and pork. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it does, Miss Needle. Hi, Miss Needle. Yeah, I was kind of bummed out about it, really. I was like, oh, man. But, I'm doing pretty good today, Stats. Working on my new slingshot. It's turning out pretty so far. I was kind of disappointed in it too, because this was supposed to be bronze, and it just is a lot yellower than the bronze that's inside there. Heavy though, that's for sure. Now I just gotta drill some holes, pin it, and then the rest is gonna be black, and probably a combination of stripes with blue and this green, and maybe that bronze in here. And I say the rest of the stuff, but who knows what that's going to turn out. We're supposed to have like seashell, the inside seashell, how they like got pink, green, blue. I think it's called abalone, but I could be wrong. And then that turquoise rock that's supposed to be big chips, and it's not. Yeah, I got you, Miss Needle. And what's bad is it was supposed to be here back in November. So I've been like super jonesing. And then it shows up, and it took forever to open that can up. I was like, good God. I ended up breaking the can, cutting it open. And then said, oh, crap. Cool, Maddie. I bet it's going to look really neat. Share Bear. Dun, 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 dun. Share Bear's here. You're going to be polishing oh gosh, pull tabs. Making a pull tab. Oh, what would you? Oh, now I can't think of what you'd call that when you lay a bunch of stuff together. Mosaic. That might actually look kind of neat, actually. Yeah, that's true, Maddie. Well, thank you, Miss Needle. Oh, man, so you're on the outside? You took the outside off? Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Oh, my gosh, Miss Needle. You need to open your eyes, maybe. Or at least one of them. Oh, cool, Lee. Awesome, awesome. Every time I see you guys' name, I grin. And then, I mean, it happens even when I'm not online. I thank you too. And oh man, so cool. Hey, thank you, Natalie. Oh, cool, stats. I have to check that when I go back in the house. I probably go back in after this and eat. That's kind of normally what I do is I get done here and then go eat, or sometimes I don't, but I have to check it out. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Yeah, I still got to band them up, though. I haven't put bands on them yet. If the line is dead, it's probably too late for me to meet it. Probably. I must have missed something, Cher. I'm assuming you're saying, what the heck? You should be up there. Yeah, I'm going to just use it anyway, Miss Needle, but it is not what my brain saw as a picture, if that makes sense. I know you know what I mean. So, when you picture something and it doesn't turn out really the way I try to get better at not, I don't know what to get. Not that I get bummed out, but and you're going, I don't like it, if that makes sense, because you saw something different. It isn't what you thought. Yeah, I can't wait to see it, Maddie. So, what do you think? Couple days, or is this next week's video? He's going, shh, shh. It's coming UPS. Oh, yeah, I bet you do, Maddie. There's some a beach. I don't know where it is, but there's some beach. Or I can't remember, so I don't know where it is. Some beaches, nothing but broken glass. And it looks just like little rocks or big rocks, but it's like, wow, that's really kind of neat looking. Oh, man, Rev. You're getting it, though. Yeah, for sure, Maddie. If I'm at the creek, I'll keep those rocks, too. Or, well, technically they are rocks. Oh, that's funny, Jim. Bones! What's happening? Yeah, I got other things in there too, stats. I made some tie tools. I'm gonna throw in these little looper dealies that you put pop cans on. So some string and some pop can hangers and stickers, that kind of junk. Well, cuts. I got the bands cut. I just haven't put them on or nothing. Good grief. That's about what it was last time, wasn't it? Maybe 30, 50. Yeah, I bet so, Maddie. You use like steel wool and stuff, or just sandpaper, or what do you use? Yeah, it's like sea glass, Jim. There's some beach. I wish I could remember where it was. It's like that's all it is. It's not sand. It's glass. Hey, thanks, Maddie. They did turn out pretty good. The bear one, or I call it the bear one, the softer skull one. I'm gonna make that to where it's available all the time. But here, the plan is like every maybe 3 months or 4 months trading out. And you kind of seen a couple of the others that I was gonna do. There's a couple more, but I haven't. I didn't upload that pictures. I guess I should have, but I didn't. Hey, Thomas. It's not frozen here no more. And Ron made it. Ron's a member now. Got that membership from Lee. Yeah, it's just not changing. That's crazy, man. Yeah, smash that like button. I should have maybe tried to add in some more of those too, Maddie, but I couldn't see the picture. It was so small as I was picking them out. I was like, I don't know what that one is or this one. And the only reason I did is just so there wasn't all the blank space with the song. Yeah, you can, Jim. Have you seen those countertops that they'll do with basically cement and glass and then polish it all off? Oh, cool, plywood. Thank you, buddy. Those are really neat looking. Hey, you want to see the new one, Bones? I'm working on it. It's in my hand. It's getting heavy, or I don't think it'll get a little heavier because there's more pieces. But I was really surprised at how heavy that metal made it. It feels kind of nice. I've been trying to decide, but a buddy of mine, because I didn't know if I wanted to make clips or wrap and tuck. And my one buddy says, just make it clips, or not clips, wrap and tuck. I had two friends that say wrap and tuck, so I'll probably make it wrap and tuck. That's why these pins will be down a little lower. I'm afraid to get them up too high. And then when I cut it, I don't want to cut into those. I guess not that I wonder if that'd look neat. What do you guys think? You think I should, because these will probably be copper pins. You think I should measure down to where I cut that V in, or not V, band groove? It might show those if I do that. I wonder what that'd look like. I don't even know if I'd end up cutting that deep. I'd have to do some measuring. Roll call sent some happy poop. Thanks, roll call. I must have missed it. Oh, subbed. Okay. I was like, I'll get you back. I thought maybe he said something. Cool, Bones. You have to check out the stuff he does. There's some awesome stuff on there. Awesome stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, never mind now, but I almost missed Bones. I was like, oh man, Bones is live. Howdy. Okay, see you later. Bye, buddy. So I kind of technically did miss. What's the day? Tuesday, isn't it? Yep, Tuesday. Yeah, I'm glad I caught you. I said I almost missed it. I was like, dang, I almost missed it. Well, technically I did miss it, but, you know, almost really missed it. Hey, you drive careful, Rev. I'm making a slingshot better tomorrow. I got the core done. I don't know if you can see it. It looks cooler in person, but now I'm putting black and some other junk up here. But I got the core part done. Hey, there's Hicks. What's happening, Hicks? Thanks, better tomorrow. Welcome, by the way. I don't think I just said welcome. Thanks, better. Yeah, hopefully the rest of the stuff turns out. I did some marking because, you know, being that metal in there, I don't think it would shift or anything. I don't think it'd come apart, but just in case, I'm hiding some pins. I've been trying to figure out where I wanted to lay them out. They'll be in these corners for sure. And then I might, instead of these two, just move this one up a little bit, and then probably those two, just to keep, if you dropped it, maybe the shock from wanting to shift, but they'll be covered up. Thanks, Bones. It's still really rough though, buddy. It got heavy, that's for sure. Kind of amazed at that. Awesome, better. That's pretty cool. You're joining right in. What about you, Hicks? Did you get your sanding done? I know the last I talked to you, you were doing some sanding. I think that's where you said you were at. You're at the awesome stage, the most enjoyable part. Oh, you're studying. What you studying, better? Whitland, what's happening? How you doing, buddy? Whittling does some pretty cool stuff. Guys, check out his channel. Give Whittling some subs. Dag, 5 of them in the works. Man, yeah, sanding. Isn't that a blast, man? That's like the funnest. It sucks. It isn't as bad, let's say, when you're just, oh, I don't know, like in, let's say, it's what really stinks when you get to the wet sanding. Because, you know, your fingers start getting pruny, you know. Maybe I should put some, I don't know what it'd do, so I probably wouldn't do it, but maybe I should put some Epsom salt in the water or something. Normally I just stand at the sink and put a drip on and just let it drip. I'm doing pretty good, Whittling. This summer, bootlegger. This summer. It'll be my safety orange one or the yellow one. I haven't actually ordered those colors yet. They're just setting in the I don't know, shopping cart. Oh, there we go, Jim. Ooh, ooh. Have you made it yet? If you haven't made it yet, I want to do a purple one. I'm gonna make this copper. Do copper in here and out here, and it'd be purple though. That would look really cool with the dragon scales. I almost forgot about them. You know, funny thing is, if I already had it, I might already forgot about them. That would look really cool. Oh, cool, Amy. Awesome. Thank you very much. How's Amy today? You love sanding? Oh my gosh, Maddie. I knew there was something wrong with you. I had getting sick of sanding. If I could only make that a power tool deal, then it'd be nice. Oh, for a government exam, so like post office type government stuff. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of made that up. I know they do exams. How's Bootlegger, by the way? Hey, and everybody, you know what? I'm going to do this. I know everybody's probably going, hey, I've never seen him before. That's his first time here. There you go, Whittling. There's some really cool people in here. Does a lot of cool stuff. Just start pushing on names and subbing if you want. You know, I mean, you don't have to, but, you know. Oh man, so you use so you got like a drill. I never thought about those Hicks. That probably wouldn't be too bad. You know, I kind of bitch about it, but it's really not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad to sand really. But I never thought about those Velcro scrunges. I never really thought about those. I've got a piece of foam. Yeah, just wrap sandpaper around the foam, and then a hard block. I put the sandpaper on the hard block, and then just go back and forth on top, and then the sponge. Well, it's not sponge, styrofoam on the side. But that's a good idea there. And then I do got a wheel that this one's not too bad because this pattern's pretty good. I might have to even it up this way a little, so I just run it through just a little wheel like thing. And on that, there are those rubber wheels, you know, you twist the little thingy and you get those little tubes. Well, I just cut strips off of, it's like like sticker. The sandpaper has stickers on the back, so to speak, and I cut it the same size as that wheel and then wrapped around. But you got to use super glue on the end. The glue lets go, so you put a little bit of super glue on the end. Purple, yeah, that'd be really cool, Jim. Hey, Sam, what's happening? Yeah, the purple on the purple, that'd look. I'm digging that thought. That'd be cool. Yeah, what I think I heard about that the other day, Amy. You were saying you're just right there. There's another person that's in here. It's in Oklahoma too. Oh, you're in India. So what's? Oh, so you're probably just in studying school. No, somebody else I was talking to that was in India and doing some studies too. Was it that one? Did you change your name or something? Maybe. Awesome, Amy. I might have missed you, didn't I? I probably missed you. I really like that you were doing the other day with the bear, that type stuff, and you, what'd you call it, that sinking white or something? Do they make those in other colors, like sinking colors, or is it just white? Oh, Sea Dog's happy birthday. Huh. Well, happy birthday, Sea Dog. You're doing it since you're a kid. Yeah, I used to do body work. You know, sanding stinks. I don't like it. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I don't like it, because there's a lot on a car. I think 320, 400 ish, right around there is what I end up doing, whittling. I got some wood that I need to do. Ooh, I could probably add that in on that purple one. That might look cool. Piece of wood sandwiched between copper and then the dragon scales. And then back the other way on the other one. That'd look pretty neat. Yeah, it's a mod, Whitland. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but now what you'll be able to do is, let's say, push on at Resin Art Amy. You'll be able to push her name and it'll say go to channel. And then you can go to the channel, and it makes it really easy to sub this way for sure. But you can go to the channel and, you know, drop a comment and sub. If you do sub to somebody in here, make sure you leave a comment, because tomorrow it'll be gone. Because I understand that, like, you know, not everybody's interested in everything that everybody does, but it's good to support people, if that makes sense. Drum for the drill cuts the same way down. Yeah, it probably does, Hicks. I didn't think about those foam pads though. That'd probably work real good with on the finish. Be a lot, well, semi faster to get me further away from my work. That'd be definitely nice. Oh, but yeah, that white stuff, I like how that looks. Or the design it makes is pretty cool. But I was like, man, I wonder if they make it in any color, like black or something, you know. I mean, white's good too. I just was, and I meant to ask you and then kind of forgot. Yeah, hit that like button. Hey, you take it easy, Lee. Thank you very much for stopping in. Hey, thank you very much for the gift membership. Thank you very much. Well, that's good, Sam. Made a trampoline shooting range. Yeah, I just got some. There's those plastic targets from Simple Shot. I'm gonna make a resetting target with those. I got two, so one on, or two sets. So some I'm just gonna hang out and throughout the trees, but the other I haven't started yet. I need to find a rod. I don't have any rod that looks like, I don't know, 3/16 or bigger. Maybe it's quarter. I don't know. That's a little hole. Yeah, sinker white. Do they make sinker black? Or I wonder what it is that makes it sink. I mean, white would be fine. But I'll have to check it out. Oh, cool, Lee. I have a hard time catching all your lives, not live, because, you know, the time difference. That's like way early in the morning for me. But what grit do you go up to for sanding on the wooden frame? Probably 320 whittling. 320 is not too bad. And then, because that's pretty smooth, and you can stain it from there or shellac it or whatever. You might not have to go up to 320 if you're shellacking. Then maybe like a 220 would probably work. But if you're oiling it with like a tung oil or something, 320 works pretty good. And then after that, you can always hit it with some steel wool. Yeah, you add the colors and then the sinker white. Yeah, I've been watching you and saying that's cool, and then my brain starts saying, I wonder if they make other sinker colors, black, red, blue, that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't. And then I thought, I wonder what it is. I wonder if I could make that. MG, how you doing, MG? Hey, Susan. Hi, Susan. MG's probably knee deep in snow. Oh, sweet, Whittling. That's awesome. Yeah, she makes a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, you said that, Sam. Yeah, I bet it does look cool. Oh, that's okay, Waylon. I don't mind. I got a couple of those sitting on the floor. They're not mine though, but I'll find one day that I end up using. There's West Country. How are you and the missus doing? How was your guys' day? Hey, Whitlin. Sorry, buddy. Check out Rhinestone Suzanne. Well, I might be calling you Susan. Might be Suzanne. She's probably going, that's not my name, buddy. She does some pretty cool stuff that I think you'd probably dig. I mean, there's a lot of cool people. I didn't mean to pick on just her, but last thing I seen she did these axes, which are really cool. Hey, take it easy, Whitlin. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Everybody go sub to Whittlin. Whittlin Monkey. This is monkeys. Monkeys. I don't know. My poor pea brain. And me eyeballs. I bet he'd dig some subs. What? There's Random Rick. I can keep saying it. AI will get real confused now. Random Rick? Who is that he was talking about? I don't see a Random Rick. How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, cool beans, isn't it? Real cool beans, Rick. Yeah, I see that ply. It looks like it works really good. I've been trying to think of how I want to do this target, whether I want to make it so that it could fit into a bucket, or not a bucket, a drum like that, or I think I wouldn't mind making it so it would fit inside a drum or something. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I was going to try to make it to where anybody else could make it too, if that makes sense. Mashed or baked? How's it going? Yeah, I haven't even looked for it yet, Amy. But I just been kind of pondering it. One, I if I do it, I'd have to make my molds different. Your molds are the pretties on the inside, and I got my molds. My molds are a little different. They're like the top is the pretty part. I mean, I still sand it no matter what, but I got the bottom of the mold textured already, so it helps my epoxy grab, if that makes any sense. Then I don't have to mess with the back, just kind of clean up the front. But on this one, somebody asked me to make a slingshot with a palm swell on it. So I got to make a new one anyway. And I think that thing that you do with that would look really cool. So I've been kind of kicking that idea around in my head and thinking about it. And yeah, I don't know. You guys are doing better. Is the missus doing any better? West Country? We're not doing too bad here. Pretty warm today, so it's pretty nice. And how's baked today? Hey, you take it easy, Rick. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, they are, aren't they, Amy? It's like, dang, those are cool. But hey, Billy. Yeah, no more random. He said, see you later. How's Billy today? Yeah, I think it is alcohol based, Jim. I think she said that this last video I watched. I think she said it was alcohol based sinker white. Oh, dang, West Country. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Right. That's the thing I don't know, Amy, I know it would work on the palm swell, but I don't know on the rest, because the rest is maybe, I don't know, an eighth thick, a little over an eighth probably. And that's not real thick. But I know on the one, because it's like that little oval one you made, it's thick like that. The same. She's still the same. Dang it. Well, it's coming. The 23rd's coming real fast. Still kicking. Doggy Bones. What's happening? Working on a new slingshot here, Doggy Bones. Still real rough, but it's looking kind of cool. Got to drill me some holes, put me some pins in. Not all these are going to get it. I'm just trying to decide where. And then put my cover on. My other junky junk. Oh, so it worked in them, huh? Well, maybe it would work. But it's backwards though, right? It doesn't look, I've noticed with yours, it looks backward. Well, you do it from the top down, and the down is what the pretty looks like. So I'd still have to make a different mold, even for my flat work, because like I said, I have one side on my flat work is rough, or not rough, but it has texture on it, so it would, I don't have to prep it. Thanks, doggy. It's still probably 3-4 days out, though, from being done. Or 3 days for sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Amy. Yeah, I'd have to change them up. Well, just make some new ones and make the bottom slick, so to speak. And then just sand the top so that it was flat, not humpy. Because it has to be flat, because this is flat. In the back, you could park it right here. I suppose you could probably wiggle it around in some places. And there's a spot over here where you can go all the way, almost to that tree right there. But through here, now there's no getting through. But right here, you could. Susanna, how are you today? Yeah, I've got some silicone rubber mold stuff over, right, Amy. I hadn't messed with them in a minute. I should get back on that, but I got busy doing other junk and then hadn't gotten back to making different molds. All right, Amy, thank you very much for stopping in. I hope the rest of your day is amazing too. How about you, Susanna? How's the wonderful tropical world over where you're at? Yeah, I know. I know, Amy. I need to. Awesome, Susanna. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I know. No, there's no one. Nobody can tell me anything out here, Doggy Bones. Pretty much do whatever I want. Yeah, everybody go check out Susanna. She lives in like a tropical paradise. Though you probably getting some pretty good storms. Where was I? Was like listening to the world news. And I don't know if exactly where you're at, but there has some massive flooding or something. How much do how much do I charge for rent? A bazillion dollars a month. Why do you ask, doggy? My mutt's enjoying the day. He's going, at least it's warm out here, and that woman isn't hollering in. She turns around, and the dog Dorley will just go out and hang out with me, and then when I get cold, I go in. Sometimes he begs me to go in sooner, but not her. He'll be out here 20 minutes maybe, and she's like, "Come on back in the house." To park? I don't really know what you're meaning, Doggy Bones. Yeah, the dog is. There's my kitty. I don't remember what that one is. I think that one's medium. The heck of a names for some cats, huh? There's the large one, the medium one, and the little one. Large, medium, and small. It might be small, might not be little. Yeah, sometimes, Jim, I get myself in the doghouse, that's for sure. A teardrop trailer. How big's a teardrop trailer? I'm trying to even think of what a teardrop trailer even looks like. You trying to like them little, like a pup tent trailer? Is that what a teardrop trailer is? Well, they're not a teardrop, but kind of, or not a pup tent's not teardrop, but kind of similar to that. Like a 20-foot trailer. Not at the moment, though. You could cash in some of those chips you just bought. I'd be soaking them up until I got right back to the doghouse because I was cashing in chips. There's another spot that'd probably be better for a trailer anyway than right here. It's up the other, kind of not the other end, but another spot in the property. I'm trying to help you out, man. Go home and say, hey, do you like that stuff? Wink, wink. Yeah, yeah, I know. I think I know what you're kind of talking about now, Doggy Bones. Or I'm picturing stuff. I'm picturing something. It probably isn't what I'm picturing, but I kind of. Nah, I can't even think of the name of the thing I'm picturing. It's still not great big. 20-foot. That's not all that big. Basically, as long as a truck. And no, that's probably about as long as a truck, isn't it? 20-foot. How long is a pickup? Maybe they're only 15-foot. Nah, they're probably pretty close. Nah, they're probably somewhere right around in there. I don't know. Why do you ask, Doggy Bones? Time is it? Small S10. I don't know how. I thought in this S10 they're not 20-foot, are they? Still, 20-foot's not all that big. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off too, Maddie. I'm gonna drill out these holes, and then the wife's probably gonna be saying, "Hey, it's time to eat." Or this hole, and this hole. I think I'm gonna do, and I might skip these two, and move this one up, and then do these 4 maybe. Yeah, but I don't know what he's wheeling and dealing for. I had not even a clue. Never even thought about it before, Doggy. Nah, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to use, Jim. Well, it probably wouldn't be rivets. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say countersink them, but they're going to be flush so I can lay on the face because I know the face won't break from this. But, I just don't know. I don't think that this would separate, but just in case, I'm going to make sure it's pinned so it maybe can't. My 24 by 20, I don't even have one that big plywood. Well, it's that long. It's like 28 foot long, 29 foot long, 28 or 9. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I built it. But it's only it's either 16 or 18. I can't remember how wide I made it. The whole thing's supposed to be like 30 by 48, I think. Or that's what all the foundation is. It's like 30 by 48. Yeah, I got a boogie too. I gotta find my and find my drill bit and drill some holes, epoxy that, so that way I can start on with the next piece. I haven't quite decided what it's going to do. It's going to be black, that's for sure. I think black will look pretty good on there. I'll flip this way. I think black will look good on that. Be kind of looking like that. Except for where the blue and stuff goes on there, and some more bronze stuff. I think that'll look pretty. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Susan, or Suzanne, sorry. Trying to read it as I go. Yeah, there we go, Deneen. Community garden. Yeah, everybody have an awesome day. Or I hope everybody has an awesome day. Thank you very much for stopping in. Thank you for the gift memberships and the little jewel dealies. And was that a sticker that West Country? I don't know what they call them. I don't think it's a sticker. Whatever that thing's called, thank you very much, West Country. Thank you for hitting that like button. Hey, we almost hit 40 today. Sweet. I'll be going to town Friday, so I'll be hitting the mailman Friday for any of you that wanted to know or needed to know. So Friday, I'll be going to the mailman, and yeah, but anyway, you guys take it easy, and if you haven't found Jesus yet, look for him. Ask him into your heart, and your life will change. Take it easy, everybody.